Good day, gentlemen and the thoughtful ladies watching. Retirement does not begin on your final day in the office. It begins years before that day. The question is not when you will retire. The question is when you will begin preparing for transition. Because many accomplished professionals start too late. The illusion of the final day is the first thing I want to talk about today. Most professionals treat retirement as a date. I will retire in 2029. I have 3 more years when the letter comes, etc. But psychologically, retirement has already begun if, one, your influence is reducing, two, younger officers are rising, three, your decision-making power is narrowing both at work and even at home, four, and your institution is quietly restructuring around you. Here is the strategic point you need to note. Retirement is not when you leave office. Retirement is when the office begins to leave you. And this happens long before many people realize it. Second thing we're talking about today, the 3 mistakes most professionals make. Please take note. Mistake number 1, waiting until retirement to think about retirement. Imagine a director who retires at age 60, which is the official retirement age in Nigeria. For 30 years, routine was 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Meetings filled his calendar. Assistants managed logistics. Calls flowed daily. Many he neglected. Then suddenly, no more schedule, no briefings, no official calls, no staff interaction. That vacuum could be destabilizing. Preparation means building a life that will not collapse when the office disappears. Take note of this. So ask yourself, if I stopped working tomorrow, Monday, what would my Tuesday look like? If you cannot answer that question clearly, preparation has not begun. Mistake number 2, preparing financially, but not psychologically. Financial planning is essential. Many people do this, but consider this. A man may have houses, he may have investments, he may even have pension or pensions, yet he will still struggle because nobody seeks his input daily anymore. Nobody reports to him anymore. His phone suddenly stops ringing. His sense of identity begins to shrink. Money does not automatically replace structure. Psychological preparation includes accepting that influence changes form, redefining authority into mentorship, letting go of constant validation. Ask yourself, who will I be when no one needs my signature? Mistake number 3, assuming relevance will continue automatically. This one is subtle and dangerous. In office, people stand when you enter. Invitations come automatically because of your office. You are consulted by default on many things. But after retirement, respect becomes personal, no more positional. Invitations become selective. Influence must then be intentional. Relevance shifts from title-based to value-based. So preparation means building reputation around wisdom and contribution, not position. This is the reason some of our political office holders fight their so-called godsons. Number 3, what strategic preparation actually looks like. Let's go a bit practical now. Preparation number 1, identity reframing. Instead of saying I'm a permanent secretary, begin to define yourself by the value you can add. You can say, I build systems, and begin to think like that. I mentor leaders. I solve policy bottlenecks. Practice introducing yourself without your title. That exercise alone could be revealing. Preparation number 2, build parallel structure before you exit. If retirement is 3 to 5 years away, begin to think now about advisory roles you can play, professional associations you can join, board exposure that you might have, take advantage of, occasional teaching in schools around you, maybe government or private, mentorship cycles you can build, community engagements where you live. Do not wait until retirement to find something to do. Build structure while still in office. For example, if you want to consult after retirement, begin now to practice. Write short articles that you publish, let people know you for something. Speak at forums. Document your expertise. Build credibility gradually. Transition should be gradual, not abrupt. Preparation number 3. Health as a strategy. Retirement exposes physical neglect. Many men postpone exercise because they are busy. They postpone medical checkups. Sleep discipline is low among many men because the office feels urgent. But your second act requires energy. So treat health as strategy, not as an afterthought. Preparation number 4, strengthening your relationships. For many men during their peak career years, work consumes attention, family adjusts to that, friends narrow, retirement exposes all these relational gaps. Ask yourself, have I built friendships outside work? Does my spouse know me beyond my office stress? Come home every day is about your office. Do I have peers I can speak candidly with? Brotherhood must be intentional. Preparation number 5, income repositioning. Do not wait to start business after retirement, I say again. Instead, test those small advisory engagements you can get now. Structure passive income. Strengthen your networks, old boys associations, etc. Clarify your value proposition. If income must change, let it evolve. Let it not collapse. Now reflect on this personally. My story, let me be honest with you. In the last 10 years of my career, I sometimes felt as though time slipped away. I felt busy, committed, showing up. Yet when I look back, it is hard to point to any tangible milestones I expected. And that realization taught me something. A man can be active and still be drifting. That is one of the reasons Second Act Naija matters to me. As I approach retirement age myself, I have had to confront these questions honestly. What part of my identity is tied to my position? What does my weekly structure look like beyond work? What am I building that will outlast my title? In closing, gentlemen, retirement should not surprise you. It should unfold according to design. Preparation is not panic. It is wisdom applied early. Next Sunday, March 8th, we will take this conversation deeper in a structured executive roundtable on identity beyond title. We'll feature reflections from a former bank executive, top executive, a recently retired military officer, and maybe another top oil company executive. It will no longer be a commentary. It will be lived experience that you will share. If this conversation resonates with you, I'm preparing a simple 3-year retirement transition checklist under Second Act Naija. It is not complex, but it is intentional. For a moment, and before we close, let us reflect on some questions. Retirement preparation is not financial alone. It is structural and psychological. I would value your honest reflections on the following. Ask yourself and be true to yourself. Number 1, if you stopped working tomorrow, what would your weekly structure look like? What part of your identity is most tied to your current position? What intentional step must you take within the next 12 months to prepare for transition? Who will seek your value after your title is gone? Are there such people? Or once you go, that's all? Number 5, are you building relevance beyond your office today? Gentlemen and the thoughtful ladies watching, let us think carefully and design intentionally. Reinvent, rebuild, rise. Thank you for watching.